Greetings, great to have you. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Let's take a peek at the team's online stats. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Ryan Sloan on the hill to start. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Gunnar Henderson leads things off, and it's showtime. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Yankee Stadium. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. So up next to the dish, Will Smith. Made him look a little foolish there. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Turner handles the chance. And two gone. Anthony Santander looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Santander.
Cutter off the plate for a ball. Got him in a blender. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Sloan. Trey Turner leads us off. Here's the 0-1. Didn't even flinch. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Harris up now to follow Trey Turner's leadoff hit. Goes to first, tries to get back and safe. Trey Turner takes off for second. Out.
Got him. That's an out.
And they keep the runner out of scoring position. The pitch. Strike 2. That's the changeup, which could also be a good strikeout pitch. Smith pulls it down. Digging in, Eddie Murray. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So we head to the... Eddie Murray leads off the inning. Bites it off. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2. The pitch. Hit hard to third. Whips it to first. And one away. Mike Trout at the dish. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Bryant digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Fast and furious. Sweeper misses the zone. Delivers a ball. Misses the plate.
Oh, that's foul.
Two-strike foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Bryant. Two gone here. Corbin Carroll strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. And that one almost
inside.
got him. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Check swing, and he held up. Sweeper. Back here in a one-run game, Sal Stewart gets us going in this frame. That's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Not happening.
Ball one. Aye.
The pitch to Castro. Runner on the go. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Stewart gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Make him come to you. Drilled to right center field. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the catch. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Chris Bryant now at the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Blocked at the plate. And an easy stolen base without a throw. The 1-1 now. Runner goes again. Bunts it towards the mound. They get one. Ben, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit on the ground to second. Castro collects it. Third out, and that ends the frame. They score a run. Welcome back. It's sunny up here in New York. Just perfect for some Diamond Dynasty action. Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Was that pitch in low power mode or?
Did he go?
Taylor Ward ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Went with the change, but misses. Swung on and lifted to center. Harris on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Gunnar Henderson.
Number 2, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
This is the target.
Down.
Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around. The 3-0. Gunnar Henderson takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. Will Smith comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. That ends the frame. Sloan. Back now in the Bronx. Rick Farrell ready to start this inning. No thanks.
Damn.
Two balls and no strikes. Hits it on the ground to short. Henderson over to pick it up. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Dante Nori with his first trip to the plate today. Opens with a strike. Here comes a pitch. Extends the at-bat. The 0-2 now. Not done yet. The righty kicks and delivers. Still breathing. The 1, the kick, the pitch. Another changeup. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Trey Turner now steps in. Went with the curve. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Lifted in the air to left center. Trout bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the fourth. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Eddie Murray in the box with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Lemers with a runner at first. And that one moves his feet. Down and in, moved his feet. 100 miles per hour and foul. Santander on at first, nobody out. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Murray waits. Not done yet. Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. Next to the plate, Mike Trout. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball 1. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Fouls that off. Pedal to the metal. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and delivers. Goes with the sweeper. Been his most trusted pitch so far. No appeal needed. You get the... Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Michael Harris II leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. 2 strikes and no balls. Not all pitches that wander are lost. And we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike. Eddie Murray is the batter now. First pitch is a strike. In the air to left. Carroll showcasing his wheels. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Sal Stewart singled and stole a base first time up. Count is 0-1. Late with the swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Castro handles it. Throw to first. Not in time, and he's safe. Willie Castro at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. 0-2 the count now. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We've played. Welcome back to the Boogie Down. The Bronx. Corbin Carroll steps in the box to start the 5th. The sweeper led to a strikeout last time up. Fouls it. The 0-1 now. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Castro to try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll. Runner goes, and it's a late start. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. Not so fast, my friend. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Swing and a pop-up. Bryant under it. Puts it away for the out. Taylor Ward digs in, looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Starts with the ball.
Inside.
Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. That was Phil. Misses the plate with a sweeper. Fastball. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Chris Bryant at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Not going to do it. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Carson Bench up next to the dish. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Undertaker, runner at first. 1-2 the count. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Now a chance for Rick Farrell. That was fire. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Tag safe. Stolen base. Kicks and delivers. The spring breakout pitcher records a big-time strikeout. Dante Nori steps in. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Trying to move him over here. In there. He's safe. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. In the dirt, but kept close. And he steals without a throw. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Trying for a squeeze. Bryant over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We've played 5. Stay tuned. Gunnar Henderson gets the inning going with his team down a run. He struck out, and he has also walked. 0-1 to start. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nori makes the grab. Will Smith parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. First pitch misses for a ball. That makes it 2-0.
Now pitching.
He steps off to reset. The pitch to Smitty. And catches a piece. Looks like me swing. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Game is tight. The difference is just a run. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Anthony Santander crosses the zone. Hit on the ground to first. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Benj loses it. To second, and he's safe. Eddie Murray bats here in the 6th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Steady Eddie ready. Changeup misses for a ball. And the pitch. Squirts away just a bit. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. The Millville Meteor now. As a kid, Trout and his brother were so good at the knock down the milk bottles game that a local carnival banned them from playing. I guess he was winning too many prizes. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Popped up center field. Harris on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. They leave runners at second and third. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Michael Harris II leads things off up by a run. puts it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. We see Eddie Murray at the plate now. Cal Ripken Jr. credits Murray for showing him how to play the game the right way day in and day out. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Not a strike. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Drills one deep. That's got extra bases written all over it. And now it's Sal Stewart. In Fuego. Murray settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Willie Castro in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Here's the pitch. How did you even make contact there? Runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, and we might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Puts a bunt down. And now runners at first and second after the bunt. Chris Bryant up now with 2 runners on base. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Murray coming home. He scored. Castro around third. He scores as well. It's 4-1. Bench at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Rydell Martinez, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Bench in the box again, takes a strike. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. And now, Chris Bryant.
For New York, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ground ball and foul. The 0-1. Ball with the cutter outside. Missing the zone. That's blasted, and there's no keeping this one in the park. It's long gone. Knew exactly where the barrel of the bat was with that swing. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 2-run game here in the late stages. Adrian Morejon takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup.
Inside,
he's into the game with the bases empty. Carroll stands in here. That one misses inside. Goes back to the sinker. Thunderous shot. Perfect, perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 1-run game here in the late stages. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And there's a hit. And the hits keep coming. Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. 1-0 to start. That doesn't catch the zone. Spoils it. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Gunnar Henderson, the next card off the deck. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Tying run around third. Headed home, and he scores easily. And the tag gets it. Will Smith at the dip. After the game-tying single. And fouled straight back. Will waits. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. The Undertakers have given up 3 runs this inning. Keeps the lights on. Big pitch here. Runner breaks for second. Bunting for a hit. Foul, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander ready to hit. And puts one on the ground. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late jump. There goes the runner. 8-2. The 0-2. We'll do it again. Runner at second with 2 gone. That's the changeup. He's seen it 3 times now. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Drilled on a perfect swing. The ball soaring high, and it's leaving the park. A massive swing and a big moment. Eddie Murray steps to the box following the go-ahead homer, trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a groundout. 0-1 on the way. Rips one to left center. Nori on his way over. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. It's time to... Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Rick Farrell leads off with his team playing from behind. Swing and a miss on the cutter. The count is 0-2. That one's on the house. Misses the plate with the fastball. Run it back. The wind and the pitch. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Staying alive. 3-2, here comes. Swung on and lifted to right. Santander settling under it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Dante Nori shuffles to the plate. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. Undertakers, 1 down, bases empty. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner at the plate. Swung on, hit hard to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 7 innings complete. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mike Trout leads off, leading by 2.
Mike Trout.
Just making sure everyone's awake.